Ryan Trengrove here, your Class A Pro from Swing Safe Golf Lesson Center in Irvine, California. Here we're taking a look today at Nelly Korda's golf swing. Just great things here. First of all, great athletic posture here you can see. Balance is on the balls of the feet there. You can see she has her arms in a nice triangular shape, right? Good job there. You can see also that her grip, let's see, the left hand V in her shoulder, that's nice. Right hand going right up the shoulder. I mean, this is textbook stuff, guys. Ball position here is just about middle of stance. Front foot is more open than the back foot, and her balance, if you look here, if I put the box around her, you'll see that her balance is very central. Actually, it looks like maybe a little bit to her, she's cheating a little bit to the left here. You can see that her left shoulder is closer to that green line. Could also be that the camera tripod, when she was filmed, was possibly tilted, but it seems like she might be a little bit pressed to the left. Now from there, let's take a look and see what happens with her form. So we're going to put the usual lines here, see what she does in terms of keeping her posture and keeping her spine angle. And then we're also going to check out and see what's happening with her balance, if she's getting over here to her left side with her iron. And one more line, we need the swing plane line, and here we go. So first of all, when she starts taking this thing back, let's see here, she goes back, straight back and up here. The face is square at this moment. Now she's got it to be toe up already at this point, and she continues going around this way. Okay, so let's go back over here on the right now, and let's trace the club head over here. So pretty low and slow takeaway. She hinges a little early here. You can see that she's got already a 90-degree set of her wrist here at this point. So that's why she's probably always doing that drag the ball back drill, because she tends to be a little fast on the hinge. And so then let's see as she continues up here to the top. Okay, so at the top here you can see that she's perfectly kept her hip on the line here. Nice job. She tilts her head a tiny bit out of this line here, so that's not ideal. But you can see on the left side how her rear and her head are still in the box. Now from here, let's trace the club coming down. And so it looks like her club drops down sort of this way and then gets on the plane there. And she looks like she's definitely supinating her left wrist here. As she's on her way down, she gets her weight going a little to the left there with her left leg. It looks like her head actually ends up hanging back a little bit. And this is kind of interesting. Her shoulder doesn't make it to this line here. It should. So she could work on the shoulder down feeling a little bit more with her irons to get her head to not drop back. But over here on the left, you can see brilliant. Look, her head's still basically in the box here, maybe a little bit down and through. Her butt's back on the line. Her left leg's pretty good. She's a little through this line right here. If we check out her swing arc from the face-on view here, the wide to narrow arc, I always call it, you can see that she's got a decent amount of the wide to narrow effect happening. And then let's see here as she comes through the ball. Yeah, I mean, she just leaves her head back a little bit, but because her left leg gets outside of that line right there, she's able to still catch the ball first, but I think she could benefit from getting her shoulder down a little bit more into the shot. And that's why her exit plane on the left here comes out a little bit vertical because of how she fell back this way with her head slightly. But I mean, there's so much good in this swing. If you go and look at her swing plane, I mean, she's going straight back and up. She keeps her balance and her posture on the left real well, keeps her hip nicely, just a little bit of head tilt and a little bit of, let's say, lateral knee movement here. But it works for her obviously really well, and this is a really nice shot. Then around she goes here off her back foot nicely and smoothly. Real nice finish to the back left heel. That's Nelly Korda's golf swing. Very impressive career. Congrats on all of her success.